Alright, hi, I'm Ray.
James.
Alright, so we read an article. Well, I read it today. Did you read that article today?
Yeah.
Okay, we both read an article today about these parents that are raising a genderless child. You know, and there's some, I posted it because my Tumblr wouldn't allow me to reblog it. But there's some people that are making some pretty terrible comments about how, the kid, they can't make a decision on their own because they're not developed and stuff. Okay, first off, I think at any age, as long as you have some form of communication, whether it's pointing or a sound, being able to smile even, or have a look of disgust, you can make a decision then. But that's just me. I mean, I guess a lot of people don't see it that way, or people are taking it to the point where, well, I don't think they should be allowed because, then they might pick the wrong food. It's not about picking food. It's about being who you are. And I think people are taking it further than it was meant to be.
Alright, I'm just sitting here, staring. Yeah, I agree. When people ask, a person who's homosexual, stuff like that, or, when did you know? When did you realize that you were different? Things like that. A lot of people will say, 3 or 4 years old, is usually the earliest you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or you look at transgender people. When did you think you were, know in your head that you were a boy? Things like that.
But then you also have to take it, when did you know that you were straight and that you didn't like the same gender? You have that option too there.
So, you do know, you realize at a young age, what you like and what you don't like and what you know about yourself. So, obviously this kid's gonna go, it may even end up to be, agender, or go male or female, but it's gonna go on for its own experiences, and what it develops in his mind is what its gender is. Not gonna go to society and be oh, you're a girl, so you need to do this, this, and this. It's gonna figure out what gender it is and what its standards of being that gender is.
I mean, if you look at the other two kids, yeah, they both, the pronouns are he and their male pronouns, but they don't look particularly 100% male. They look how they feel, how they want to be, because they get to pick when they want their haircut, what clothes they want to wear, and that sort of stuff. I personally wish I had that option as a kid. Being able to pick out what I wore, what I wanted to do.
I just know, looking at that article, and, for me being trans and her being genderqueer, I realized, that's a
really great way to raise your kids. That's how we plan to raise our kids.
Just, I'm really glad, there's somebody who, thought of that, because I never would have, I would have been yeah, you're born this!
But, I mean, I wouldn't have necessarily said I'm raising my kid genderless.
I would have been, gender neutral.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have went with, when you dress your kids, I would have, androgynous, keep your kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been oh, look, you're a boy, classified, on your birth certificate.
So you need to wear baby blue and greens and things like that.
Or, oh, look, it says you're a female, you're going to wear pink and, you're going to be all girly, wear frilly little dresses and stuff. No. I mean, I figured we, dress our kid, we'd pick out their clothes first, we wouldn't, if we did have, a baby shower or whatever, I'm not going to tell the people, what gender the kid is. That's going to be kept to us. If we even decide that we want to find out what it is before I have a kid. But really, it's just going to be get us something that can go either way.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. If somebody's going to keep the sex to themselves, most people will get gender neutral clothes. They'll get yellow, orange, because babies can wear either color, and it's not going to be oh, it's a boy, it's wearing yellow.
Even if I think I had a boy, I would allow it to wear something with a little bit of pink, or a girl wear something with blue.
Yeah.
I understand that a girl being in blue is way more acceptable than a guy in pink, even if they're a baby or an adult. But to me, I think you should be able to wear whatever you want. But anything else you want to add?
I got hit. I fell. Look it. It's got boo-boos
on his knee, and then he has one on his toe.
Cut my toe open.
And then I was walking back because he sat at the bench, and I was walking back. I got hit by a car.
Not bad. It's back indoor.
It's back in the
When she said she got hit by a car, I was thinking she was walking and some car was
no, I'm still alive. But no, like, I mean, I understand. Like, I want you guys to leave comments to me about this video, messages, whatever.
Yeah, we want your point of view on
I want your point of view, whether you make a video response, write a message, write a story, write a paragraph, write a sentence, a word, anything. Because I'm just really interested in see how other people view this. Because I know there's plenty of different points of view, so I just wanted to put my input instead of going to everyone and putting my input back to them. I figured it'd be easier to make a video. And on that note, I think I'm going to make some pancakes soon. Bye, guys.
Peace.